Hi, I'm John Bruscio from the Acadicus team, and in this video we'll be unboxing the new Curbside Community Content Pack, sponsored by the Virtual SimLab team at Adtalem Global Education. Dr. Dee McGonigal from Adtalem has agreed to join us for a new upcoming episode of the Simulation Pulse, where we'll be talking all about her objectives and goals for this content pack, as well as the first of our exciting new multi-purpose patients. This content pack includes a brand new environment setting that you can see here, and it's useful for creating an unlimited range of simulation scenarios that address social determinants of health, EMS, including multiple casualty incidents, and more. We certainly have plenty of medical and healthcare environments in Acadicus, but we also want to make sure that we're extending beyond the walls of the medical facility, and that we can take into account the patient's social, physical, and economic conditions. The scene template that you see here was created using the new Curbside community content, as well as patients and assets that were downloaded from other packs. The scene template will be available to visit from the Acadicus Commons, and it can also be imported into your own room. When you're logged in as an admin into VR mode, you can open up your menu, click Edit, Assets, Packs, and then down at the bottom, at least currently, we'll find Curbside Community. There's 23 assets in that pack, and we're going to get that. In order to load the new environment setting, we're going to go to Scenes, Change, and we'll see our new high-density cityscape environment setting, and click Select. Okay, here we are in the environment setting, so we're going to go to our Assets menu and go to our Inventory tab. And here we're going to go into Scenarios, Medical, Curbside Community, or we can go to Show All. Here we see all of the new assets available. So I'll bring these in one at a time and we'll take a look. Here's a trash pile, C, some cans, newspapers, garbage, and I'm going to bring that into my scene. I'll put it down here. Tarp tent A is just like it sounds, tarp tent. I'll move that down there as well. Tarp tent B, just a little different than tarp tent A. I'm not actually designing a scene, I'm just bringing these into the environment for now. We've got a flat cardboard box. Maybe I'll turn my gizmos off. Make it a little easier to see this. Newspaper pile. Trash pile B. A cardboard box. Some cockroaches. I find this one works pretty well if you put it on a cardboard box and you can really see the roaches. Put them in the road, they kind of get a little bit lost. I'm going to turn my gizmos back on to see those. Yeah, they're pretty hard to see. But if we, for example, take a cardboard box like this, there we have the cockroaches. Okay, here's another dirty cardboard box. I put this one under a sleeping bag in one of the scenes. Here's a trash bag. This one I like to turn on grabbable and physics, and that way learners can pick this up and throw it around if they like. Plastic bin. Let me pull my menu back down here. Sleeping bag. There's a sleeping cot. This environment also includes an abandoned retail space that could be repurposed as a pop-up clinic. We have a tarp. I'll get that one out of the way. A cigarette. A fire barrel. We also have a bonfire asset that might be helpful to put in here. A plastic garbage bag. Here too, we might make that laser grabbable, hand grabbable, and physics enabled. Camping tent. Another camping tent. Running into some other colliders here, that bag. Move that out of the way. Camping tent. I'm actually going to put that down here. It's another tent. And we have another trash pile A. So all of these assets in this environment setting are available in the Curbside Community Content Pack.